Welcome back, viewers. So in the last few videos, we have checked out all the applications of Zorin OS 16.3 education ISO, starting from the accessories up to the science. So now we will continue ahead. In the section sound and video, you have got Audacity. So we already know what Audacity is there. It is to record and edit sound files. Brasero is there to create and copy CD, DVDs. Cheese is to take photos, selfies especially. MuseScore is to play and print sheet music. So we have checked this out earlier in Debian School Linux also. So you can take the musical notes. You can create music by writing the musical notes in this application. We can check out the MuseScore right now. We can create the new music score here by clicking on this. You can give the name, title, composer name, lyricist, and copyright data here in the new score uh, document. You can choose the different instruments. You can add chorals. You can add chamber music, solo, jazz, popular. You can add the band and percussion instruments. You can add orchestral instruments like the classical orchestra, symphony orchestra, string orchestra. There are many possibilities. I have done diploma in music way back around 20, I think 30 years back. So I'm not in touch with this, but earlier we used to do the notification. I have studied the Indian classical music, so we used to do the notations in a different kind of system. This is the Western kind of system. So I have little knowledge of this. I am not totally ignorant of this system. I have got knowledge. We had that in exam here in India also, but I'm not that expert in this. But looking at what the different choices are available to create a new score, I can say this is a very advanced software, and it can be used for professional work also. So here you can see the different toolbars, everything it is showing us. It is taking us around a tour of the application. So now I will close this. You can see there are plugins available. Then you can format, add notes, intervals, couplets, measures, frame, text, lines, everything is there. It is an advanced software. I'm not going into much detail because then the video will become very long. We'll close this, and now let us check out the other application. So Rhythm Box, we all know, sound recorder, we have used videos, VLC media player. So that's it. Now in the system tools, you can see the genome disk is there, main menu, power statistics, settings, software manager, software updater, startup applications, the genome tool is there, and the upgrade OS, Zorin OS application is there. Windows app support is there. This is nothing but Wine, and the Zorin appearance is there. If you go back, you have completed, I think, the system tools also, and in utilities section, the archive manager, the backup application is there. Maybe it is Dejadu. Let us check out. So no, this is some application from Zorin. Let us check out. Is it the Dejadu backup only with a new design? I'd used Deja back long back, maybe 1 year or 2 years back. So that time the design was little different. Characters, dictionary, disk usage analyzer. Let us check out the disk usage analyzer. So you can see 20.6 GB is available. So half of that total available space has been used up. So this is a big installation size for the Zorin OS education, because lot many applications are there. Even I cannot finish this in one video. I have to use multiple videos to do the complete review. Genome logs, help, fonts, document viewer is there, document scanner, everything standard in a Genome desktop is there, and the software and software settings are there. So we'll just check out. So this is nothing but a standard Genome software center, and the applications are shown here. updates and applications. So there is some updates available for the different applications. And the standard, you can see this is all the installed applications it is showing. This is the editor picks, recommended graphics application, productivity application, recent releases, everything is given here. And the settings is there. So this is nothing but it will be the GNOME settings. So you can see that the standard GNOME settings are available. In the about section, you can see here Zorin OS 16.3, windowing system is X11, and everything is standard, pretty standard as we see in the GNOME desktop. So with this, we have completed the review of the Zorin OS 16.3 education ISO. So now as a homework, I'm telling you to compare the performance of this Zorin OS 16.3 education ISO with the Debian School Linux ISO or the Debian Edu 12 ISO, and mark the differences for yourself. Which application is there in Debian, which is not there in Zorin, which application is in Zorin but not in Debian, and overall we can say design of the desktop, overall performance of the desktop. You can compare, you can watch the videos alternately, and then you can compare it, and you can choose the ISO of your choice. Some will prefer Debian, some will come over to Zorin. So Zorin, it is little more polished. Earlier last year when I had done the Zorin review, I was not that much impressed. But with this Zorin 16.3, definitely it is more snappy, it is more polished than the earlier Zorin OS 16, and before 16, that is the 15th version, it was not that much great. But now 16.3 is definitely very nice, and it is the updates and the upgrades are in the right direction. So on that note, I will stop the video and we will start the review of a new uh, Linux distribution. So you can check that out. So bye bye. See you in the next video.